be playing a couple Disney games. We're going to start with Speedstorm, and then we're going to go to Kingdom Hearts. So we only have one chapter to complete on Speedstorm, and then we have the limited event for Minnie and Daisy, which I'm super excited about because it's Minnie and Daisy, and I think my camera should go just a tad because too much headspace, sorry. Adjustments need to be made. Today has been a very busy day for me, so my head is all over the place, so if my mind goes sporadic, I apologize now. But let's get started with Speedstorm. I hope everyone's day is going well, evening, night, whatever time zone you're in. I just hope you had a good day. And I have 2 drinks, so don't judge me when you see 2 different colors. Salutations. Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the stream. Single player. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna start with the season tour and then go to the Minnie and Daisy limited event. So, I still have yet to clear out chapter 4 and 5, but let's go back to chapter 6. Chapter 6 is the new one. There's a lot to do. Holy crud. Okay, we get Stitch and Jumba. I look at the prizes first, I'm sorry. We look at Lilo. Okay, an accessory for someone. Megara. And upgrade items. Okay, let's get started. You're playing Alien? Oh my gosh. The game, it's so stressful. Oh, we can't play with Captain Gantu here? Okay, we're gonna have to go play with Captain Gantu somewhere else so I can show you him. I don't have him leveled up enough to have his skills yet, but hopefully next time I stream this game I will, so you guys can see his skills. I mean, he has a UFO that goes like backwards of the racers or opposite of the racers and like sprays like slime at them so they slip, and then I don't know what his other skill does, but I will let you guys know when I find out. I have yet to read anything. You can read about the skills I never do. It is always somebody's birthday, you are correct. You've never seen Lilo and Stitch? Okay, but you know who Stitch is, right? Like, whether you've seen it or not, most people know Stitch. They may not know Lilo, but they know Stitch. See, that's Captain Gantu, whatever that UFO does. That one went forward, so maybe one version of the skill goes forward and the other version goes backwards. I hate that. There's like no avoiding that. That's one of Jumba's skills. There's like no avoiding it. It's like the blue shell in Mario Kart. But like you can't use a speaker or something else to destroy it. You just never saw the movie, okay. I don't really know what Gollum sounds, so I can't say he doesn't. But I love Stitch. Stitch and me are like, I don't know. I've always loved Stitch. I've only seen like the cartoon when I was a kid. I've seen the movie like a dozen times. But that was all like as a kid. I haven't seen it since adulthood, which I really would want to watch it. I'm not against watching it again, you know. He's cute and, you know, different. I think that's why I liked him, because he was different compared to everyone else. Kind of felt like I was in the same boat.
Cut your key! Hurrah!
Yeah, definitely check out Lilo and Stitch if you haven't seen it.
Win!
Oh, my migraine is okay, thank you. So we're playing Disney Speedstorm. If you're confused in conversation, I can help you if you tell me exactly what you're confused about. Ching. Aw, thank you for the follow. Okay. So, Unfortunately, I can't use Jumba or Captain Gantu and guarantee a win anymore because they're so. Actually, I can use Jumba. It's gonna be a struggle, but let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can win with him. So my day's been busy because I've been kind of working on a lot of content. I've been working on a lot for my fashion line, so I had to like put up a backdrop and stuff and like change and all this kind of stuff. So it was just a lot of like time consuming stuff. And then I went driving a little bit, and then I did some stuff with my sewing. And yeah, it's been like one thing, then the other, then the other, then the other. Like, I don't know if I've had more than a little bit to myself, like 20 minutes. And even then, I'm still like trying to get other stuff done. Like after this stream, I'm gonna do more stuff with my sewing machine because I have to do some work with my serger before and stuff. So that'll be fun. It'll be fun, but it's work at the same time. And what's funny is I did some stuff, and I went out to film, like, one thing content-wise, and then I got distracted and I filmed, like, a dozen other things content-wise, and by the time I went driving, I was like, I wanted to have that done, because I wanted to have it done before the stream tonight, and it's like, you know, a little bit till the stream, and I'm like, it's not done, and I wanted it done, and I just got majorly sidetracked on it and didn't remember about it until it was done, which just tends to happen when I do too much in one day. But it's fine. I can handle it. It's not too much. So I'm just hoping that there's a lot more time that needs to go into these kind of things. So I'm just hoping that I still have the motivation to be able to do that when that happens. I know. I do try to schedule me time, and I am working on it. There's always a dang little fly that bothers me during my streams. It's like he knows. But I don't know. I feel like I feel happier when I do stuff for my fans and I interact with y'all and I'm doing stuff to help hopefully make a difference. Like even something as simple as being here on Twitch, you can break it down to something like if kids see a disabled person on Twitch or someone who is different on Twitch, then, you know, maybe they'll think that they can do something that they thought was kind of impossible. You know, it's always about breaking those barriers, and I don't know, that it's a lot of pressure but motivation at the same time, so that's why I feel like I'm constantly doing stuff. Oh, I do not want to buy a tier. No thank you. Not worth it. I'm just gonna win, so we'll just earn the tiers. This game is really fun. So honestly, it's a little more in-depth than Mario Kart can be if you're not playing with other people. So it's a good solo racing game. Which way should we go first? Let's go this way.
I got everything I need to win right here.
Let's see. Let's do Woody. I haven't played with Woody in a
Don't
bit.
call me Sheriff Speedy for nothing.
Yeah, the fly. It'll just come back. I've gotten rid of it like 10 times, and he just keeps coming back.
This is what I was
I think
made
like
for.
he just wants
Well,
like
this
my
is playtime.
chocolate, and you know, he just knows I have all the good stuff up here. Cause I hoard chocolate. Not gonna lie, like I buy myself chocolate, people get me chocolate, and I just keep it, and I eat it all at like one period, and that it's just he probably knows how this human works right here, and knows that she has some chocolate. And I always have drinks, like juices and stuff, so they tend to love that crap. At least the ones in my house do. The ones that come into my house. Which they get so bad here in the summer with the flies. Like it always has been, even when we had one dog. During the period we had no dog, the flies were just bad here in the summer. But we also have ticks in the forest, so it's just buggies here. So my favorite kind of chocolate is like a semi-dark, but like milk chocolate base, but says it's dark chocolate almost, you know, like a barely dark chocolate. Because I like the bitterness of dark chocolate, but I don't like the extreme bitterness of dark chocolate. And I like milk chocolate, but I sometimes like milk chocolate can be overly sugary and very sweet. And white chocolate, I don't count it as chocolate because it's kind of artificial, but like it's a good chocolate. I used to love it as a kid. Which is a weird thing to say. I used to love white chocolate covered Reese's as a kid, but then when I hit puberty, I stopped liking white chocolate predominantly. Like I only eat it if it's like with other chocolate, or like if it's like a cookies and cream kind of thing. Like I'm not a white chocolate fan at all anymore. Or like a caramel and white chocolate. Like it needs something else. I can't eat white chocolate by itself anymore, and I don't know what happened to my hormones. I know, chocolate.
Heads up.
I have truffles waiting for me after the stream, so yeah, I'm excited for those. Hellos, 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 hellos. The salt chocolate is good. You know what's really good? Saltwater taffy. I haven't had it in years, but I love saltwater taffy. I love hot fudge. Hot fudge is so good. I like mint chocolate, but like if we're talking like ice cream, I'd rather just have mint ice cream because the chocolate chips, I'm not a fan of the chocolate chips they use in ice cream. And I don't know if it's regular chocolate chips and that's just how they taste frozen. I'm not a fan of it. I just don't like it. It hurts my teeth. Ooh, it tastes too bitter. 3, I'm just not a fan. Let's do Solly. I feel like it's been a bit since I'm trying to do ones that like I haven't done in a while. Because I tend to play the same characters over and over again. Cadbury chocolate, that's good chocolate. From Maine? Okay, I don't think I've ever had taffy from Maine. I've only had it from like Virginia and all those like beachy areas.
Ready or not, here I
You love anything with peanut butter, creamy, or chunky. I'm not a fan of chunky peanut butter. I'm barely a fan of peanut butter, though.
Just get
So I don't like peanuts. I think they're gross. I honestly am not a huge fan of, like, nuts, per se, at all. I don't know. Yeah, I will say this, like, as someone who
You serious?
has ad blockers and stuff, sometimes they work for this kind of stuff, and sometimes they don't. And I find it very funny. I used to use it a lot, like with the movie apps, like Paramount and stuff. And then one day they stopped working, which makes sense. Totally makes sense. But it worked for a bit where I didn't get ads on any streaming device or app. I have no clue where we're going. I've never played this version of this track, so this is very interesting.
What?
I have no clue what my parents are speaking about. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, sorry, I was eavesdropping. But anyway, peanut butter fudge is awesome. Okay, I like peanut butter fudge. I will say that. Peanut butter fudge is better than chocolate fudge, in my opinion. Vanilla fudge isn't great. But I like caramel fudge and stuff like that. Like, I like the odd flavors of fudge. I don't know, I always try to pick weird flavors.
love it.
Fudge is very good. I feel like we've done this lap twice already, but I don't think so. This is just a very long course. Ah!
Ha ha! I rocked it out there.
Wait, chocolate is actually the fat slash butter. See that's probably why I really don't like it, because it's just a migraine waiting to happen. The fat of cocoa beans is just a nightmare that you described to my brain. I can't have like high saturated fats. I can't have high sodiums, high sugars. I hit claim. Okay, wait, whose is that? Oh, it's Captain Gantu's. Cool. That's great. Good for him. Love that for him.
I'll win it in a Peloponnesian.
Okay,
Don't blow this for me.
I think we can use anyone. Let's use Figment. I
Today?
don't hate Figment, but I don't use Figment often. Like, I bet you he's my least used racer. Yeah, they say dark chocolate is the best, and I do think it tastes good. I think that we're just so used to over-sugared foods and over-salted and, like, over-fatty.
There yet?
Like, if we ate foods naturally, we'd probably think dark chocolate tasted amazing. I think we just add too much to food that now anything naturally just doesn't taste right.
There's an idea. Hi.
I almost forgot what track we're doing.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I feel like 70% dark chocolate is like the dark chocolate I prefer, if anything. Even then, like I'm like, you could still get me milk chocolate. I wouldn't be too upset, but like certain milk chocolates are way too sweet for me. I don't know if I could eat only dark chocolate. I am a sugar girl. But I will admit, some dark chocolates taste horrible. Like, I have some chocolate bars from like Valentine's Day years ago, and they're like 95%. They taste so bitter. I was gonna wait for Tara to give them to her, but she's been on Beachbody every time she's here, and she's like, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. I can't eat that. I'm just like, okay, it's just staying in my closet then for when you can't eat it, and I'm pretty sure it's been like 3 years. Candy's
It's a
amazing.
dream come true.
Okay. Oh my god, this happens so often. No. I don't think the next one is really anything. Okay,
I'm
Defender.
a bona fide racing expert, you know.
Let's do... Which one should I do? Mickey. I'm making my decisions today. Sorry. Have I ever been to New Jersey? Quite a few times. I stayed around the Jersey Shore when I was younger. We went to Jersey Shore for season 1 of I Am Shauna Rae.
Sounds like the winds of change.
Yeah, so quite a few times. There's been, I think, one other time, and we've driven through it like a lot. I can't remember if we had people that lived there at one time. I don't think so. But yeah, so I've been to Jersey quite a few times. Okay, so this is an elimination round, and these can be scary when you're in the back of the pack. They're very intimidating. You have to watch the strike bar. Like, it's counting down. In 5 seconds, it's gonna hit strike, and if you don't have any more lives, you're eliminated. That's scary as heck. I think it would be a little unfair for them to do there. He's not. Oh, it's Randall, it's not Mike. We're okay. It's a safe door. No matter what, I can't use it. Okay. Move, please! Move, please! I can't tell you how excited I am to have Minnie and Daisy in this game. And, like, the event for them ends in a couple days. So I was a little worried that we weren't going to be able to stream and see them for the first time. But then someone requested Speedstorm. So here we are playing it. And we'll get to see not Disney, Minnie and Daisy Racers at the end of this. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten pretty decent in the event. I'm in the 25th percentile. And I didn't think I'd make it, but we're going for the 10th percentile, so here we go. But, like, it's gonna be a stressful one. I'm not gonna lie, I've never made the top 10%, so... It'd be kind of interesting. If there's anyone I'd want to do it, like, on limited event-wise, it wouldn't be Daisy and Minnie, because they're the best limited event so far. Did you guys know, if you follow Speedstorm in any way, Jasmine is also coming to this game in honor of Disney Princess Week. They're releasing Jasmine sometime, I'm assuming in September. But I will let you guys know if she comes earlier, because I'm super excited about that. Because it's Jasmine. She's my favorite princess. Like, that's my trick. Like, and if Jasmine comes into this game and they don't bring Aladdin into this game, I'm gonna get very upset. And I swear to God, if Raja's not her, like, best crew member, like her sole crew member, I'm gonna get even more upset because that cat loves her to death. Yeah, so the cars are basically irrelevant. I'm assuming at some point they may have specs. They're just customized, like, show off your personality. That's how they kind of make it. But, like, here, we'll claim this and then I'll show you the cards. But, like,
let's go.
I don't know. I work on getting characters upgraded. So instead of, like, upgrading your stats, the like customization or your outfits or your animations or your kart parts, because like the wings, they don't do anything. I wish they did, but they don't. The wheels, they don't do anything. Different plates, they don't do anything. But you can upgrade your character, and you can also upgrade your council people, like your crew members. You can upgrade them in the store, but you can upgrade your character via stars and then via levels. So I think there's a total of 50 levels, and there's 5 stars, and you can get him up to level 25 at 2 stars, 35 at 3 stars, and I'm assuming 45 at 4 stars, but I didn't really pay attention, and then 50 at 5 stars. And that's kind of how you raise their stats versus, you know, customization. So I think it's kind of cool the way they do it, but at the same time, it is a little wacky. We're gonna upgrade him so we can use him. But like I said, this does stuff. Crew members and upgrades does stuff. Customization, kart, it does nothing. Skills is just telling you what happens at each rank up, how your powers extend, because not only does your skill power extend, but your little individual powers will also enhance, which I think is kind of cool, because now you can increase your speed, your protection, your trickster, your flame, all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of cool. And then this is all your online stuff, which you can unlock limited stuff through the multiplayer. So they do make up for the fact that you can't change your kart and have a modification on your stats, but it's still not amazing like it is in Mario Kart, but maybe they'll get there one day. This game comes free to play September 24th, and that doesn't mean that it still won't change over time. Yes, Robin Williams, my stepdad's idol, basically. Blobber was good. Good Will Hunting was good. Dead Poet Society was good. Those are all movies I own. We bought them. We bought like a mass bulk of like DVDs for him because he used to have like every Robin Williams movie, and then we had a fire. And then after Robin Williams passed away, he was in a really bad rut. So for Christmas, we got him a bunch of DVDs that starred Robin Williams. And some of them are still unopened to this day because he can't watch them. He gets very upset watching them. So you think Captain Gantu's gonna win this? He's one skill over what is necessary. But we are hitting everything, and he is a little slow. So I'm not sure if he's going to win. I do think that we should at least reach the top 3. I don't remember what the necessities are and move on, but we're gonna find out.
We finish this now.
So we have one skill where the UFO goes forward, and then I'm assuming the charged version of that, it goes backwards.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I almost dropped that on my head. Yeah.
No.
Why does it give me the same skill twice in a row?
Oh, yes.
Why does it keep dropping so many of those? Oh my gosh. Hello. Yeah, a lot of people have passed away too soon. But, you know, it all... No matter what, they were great while they were here, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna lose because these people are jerks. Kill.
Oh, yes.
I think I came in second. I think that one was the thing, yeah. Oh, thank you. Aw, you're so sweet. Funny laugh when the game. Captain Gantu's weird. Yeah, Bob Saget was a shock, I feel like, to a lot of people, though. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Give me the stuff. America's dad. Some people basically, I guess, viewed him like that. I liked the show, but I was never like really into it. Like, I watched it, but you know, it wasn't more than a show to me. You've never been to New Jersey, but you've been to New York. Well, at least you've made it to New York. That's important.
I won't run from anyone.
You know, that's the important one. Okay, I really need to get them upgraded a little bit because they're kind of so much lower than everyone else.
I'm ready.
On my collection. Bob Saget? You don't know who Bob Saget was? You live about 10 minutes from Detroit. That was kind of cool. Yeah, he was a famous actor. So I didn't watch Fuller House. I've never seen Fuller House.
I'm a lot tougher than some people
but I watched him on Full House, yeah. But Bob Saget was an actor that was a dad on a very, very popular.
Yep.
Would you call it a sitcom? I'm gonna call it a sitcom. Sitcom show about a family. So a lot of people viewed him as a good father figure.
Yes.
And that show now has a spinoff. Which I hate to say it, like I'm not a fan of like sequels, spin-offs of things that have been so far and like so done over. Like
Oh boy!
sometimes I think they're unnecessary, and I think you need to like let the baby die in a sense. Like you need to like let the show, let the movie series just have its end. Everything has an end. Not everything needs to continue. Oh, by the way, this is a fog challenge race. Basically, you can't see anything. And you have no map, like map of the track or anything. So you're literally going at it blind unless you know the course. And the best thing to do here if you don't know the course is use your highest ranking player available to you, because then they'll go so fast that if you screw up, it won't matter. And then, because everyone will be so far behind you that they won't be able to catch up to you when you screw up.
Alright!
He did host Americans Funnies videos. I remember that a little bit. That was a great time in America when America's Funniest Videos was a very well-known show. Thank you. Is Fuller House good? Well, see, I think Fuller House, no matter what, has to be a little cliche, because Full House was full of cliches. It was full of it if you look back at it. Like, absolutely full of cliches. I spilled liquid on my leg. I thought it fell on my bed, but it fell on my leg. We're good. Does that unlock Lilo? It unlocks Lilo! Ah, I'm sorry, Captain Gantu, you are no longer getting upgraded until this chick is fully upgraded. She just stuck her finger in her nose, but it's fine. Yay, Lilo! Let's view your skills. Let's actually read this stuff. Lilo takes out... I know she rides on a surfboard when you use her charge skill. A photo camera and starts taking photos of nearby opponents. Lilo max speed is very briefly increased for each photo captured during the photo session. Okay, so that's not useful unless you're around people. Lilo starts surfing at a high speed, leaving a water trail behind her that causes opponents to touch it and briefly lose control of their carts. I've used that in a ranked or regulated multiplayer where you get to use some characters that you don't have access to. Anyway, let's upgrade Lilo. We're not going to be able to use her, but it's okay. We're just going to upgrade her. So how are y'all? I'm so excited. We only have to get Angel left because we're getting Minnie and Daisy. It's basically guaranteed the first time you play that race. You guarantee yourself Minnie and Daisy. But it just, you don't guarantee how well upgraded they'll get to be. But I got 25 or top 25th percentile, so they're gonna be very well upgraded. Okay, this is as high as she can go. How do we get more of the bikes? Really? You're not gonna... Okay, we're gonna have to do some racing and multiplayer to get her upgraded anymore. So we'll work on that later. Later in life. Jumba, you're not getting upgraded. I'm sorry. Let's play Beast. Let's do Beast. This will be fun. I haven't played with Beast in a bit. Hellos! I've never seen a James Bond movie, so I can't interact with this. But y'all can answer. Go for it. Have fun.
Are we there yet?
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Okay. Vroom, 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 vroom. Sorry. That fly is back. He really likes to like get in my eyes and like really close to my eyelashes. It's like super annoying. I kind of wish for Beast that they had. I mean, I know no one cares of what he looked like as a human, but like a human version. Even if it was just an outfit. Just because, like, I feel bad for him to just be stuck as a beast because it's a game. It's not fair to him. He worked his butt off to be human again. I mean, everyone sang a whole song and stuff. So, I feel like he should have the right to at least an outfit that had him as human. You know, like what they do in Dreamlight with Ariel. She has a mermaid form and a human form. They should do that with Beast.
What?
Even though no one cares about his human form, it's probably gonna keep him in Beast form. They should still offer it. They were all good except the guy from His Majesty's Secret Service. Did he only play that one? I don't know. You have to like inform me. Did he only play in the one movie as James Bond? And what was annoying about him? Give me the dirt.
Yes.
I'm like, sorry, I'm trying to focus on chat, but also like make sure that we're not dying in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly, I can't help with the James Bond conversation. All I know is it's like shaken, not stirred. Or stirred, not shaken. I don't know. Just his acting was annoying? Okay. Okay. I can understand that. That's definitely a personal preference thing. Which one should we do first? Let's do 10 and then we'll go to 11, 12. We'll go with the number order this time. Let's see. Let's do Bo Peep. No, not Belle. Bo Peep.
Let's get out of here.
Peep, peep.
And see the
Peep, peep.
world.
Peep, peep, peep.
Let's go racing.
I love that, Marty. Disturbed and shaken. Dry vodka machine. Not shaken, not stirred. Aren't martinis shaken and not stirred? Can they be stirred? Are they being stirred? I'm pretty sure they're shaken. Hello! Is that the joke of it? Or is he just an idiot? Is he just a dummy? Because it's okay to be a dummy about things. I'm a dummy about a lot of things. Oh, like that. Like I went the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. Okay, you want to see if we can catch up? I hope we can. We're fast enough. The wedding went well. You know, they said their I do's. They've been married like a month. They went to Barbados. Reception went well. Only Hank was the DJ's lights, colors. They went to Barbados, had a bunch of fun there. Apparently Jesse had a moment in the water because he thought he couldn't breathe, but you know, he's okay. And yeah, Tara's about to start school again. He's back at work. The puppies are fine. My puppies are fine. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. She was really pretty. She cried. I'm like trying to think of things people want to know about a wedding. Yeah. I think that's everything you'd want to know about the wedding, unless I missed something.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, if you really want to see details about the wedding, you can check out my YouTube, Shauna Rae Unfiltered. There's 3 videos on it. There's behind the scenes, there's the morning of, and then there's the wedding reception. So, you can check that out if you're really interested in seeing how the wedding was fully. Because I know sometimes it's easier to like see it than try to picture it. Adam Sandler's a good actor, and he really takes care of his people, which I have a huge respect for. He's built his whole job around his friends and family. Wedding food in Korea can be hit or miss. Yeah, my YouTube actually posted a previous live and a TikTok Q&A today. So we post Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays is new videos, and Fridays is videos that were either streams, lives, TikTok Q&As in general, anything like that. Stuff that you probably have or potentially may have seen on another platform is now out there available for everyone. Okay, I don't know why I put us back there, but here we are.
My training should
Let's
serve
do
me.
Shang.
I will race with honor.
Yeah, flavor can go out the window when you make food for the masses or anything like that.
Anyone up for sushi after this?
Next stop, finish line.
This is where the
Drew Barrymore on E.T. That was like the start of her fame,
work begins.
and a lot of other things for her. You gotta feel for her for everything she went through. She came out on top, and she's so much better because of it. That's amazing. That's all you can hope for in those kind of situations. Because most of the time, it just destroys the kid.
That's over.
You watched E.T. in theater?
Wow.
I feel like
no, you don't.
I owned it from a very young age, and then when we had the fire, we just never replaced it. But I owned it from a very young age. I remember it being on in our house constantly too. Yeah, I mean, so you can't. You can and you can't blame Disney because there is going with the times, and then they're staying with the times and not growing outside of the times. And every company has that where what they did probably in the past won't be socially acceptable somewhat in the future. I mean, we're ever changing. Like mentally, socially, it's like medicine. Like we've used stuff that we thought was amazing for us, like smoking cigarettes, other drugs. We thought they were good for us when we first found out about them. And then we found out over time that they were not. And I feel like it's the same kind of stuff socially. And some things socially that happen are just not okay nowadays. And you can't really blame the company for the time they were in.
Fantastic.
But if they're trying to make a change for the time they're in now, then you gotta give them credit. Brave was good. Yeah, I think female empowered characters would be super cool. Let's play this, and then we'll go to 13, and then we'll do the limited races, and we'll move on to Kingdom Hearts. Who do we want to play with? I want to play with Lilo, but we can't. She's not high enough to even come close to winning.
Shall we be off?
Was Mulan a good one? Everyone in the States at least thinks Mulan wasn't that great. My mom loved it. But like overall people thought it wasn't that great. I want to see it, and honestly I'm kind of looking forward to seeing it. Like, I get that a live action means it should be pretty spot on to the original, but I don't care if it's a little different. It's a live action, it's new actors, it's new scenery altogether. Like, it's going to be different, and I think if it's different, that's cool. Like, Jungle Book is different, and I think Jungle Book live action is really cool. Lion King, it's not exact, and I think that's really cool. Beauty and the Beast isn't exact. Aladdin isn't exact. None of them are exact, and I think that's what makes them so cool. Is embracing the new time for them and just making something old new. And a lot of people don't like change, so you can't get upset with it, because people that don't like change are just never gonna like it.
Finally.
I've never been to Los Angeles, but I've been to the Universal Park, not the studios, in Orlando. But I go to Los Angeles. Yeah, I definitely wanted to go to like, the studios and stuff. Eh. I don't play with Elizabeth much. I know a lot of people in this game do because I see her used a lot. But I'm not a huge fan of hers.
I'm fine.
She's not horrible. It's just I had
All in.
Jack upgraded first, and I do like him better than her character-wise. I think he's just a little more well-rounded. I think she's she's a defender, but she doesn't do a lot to improve herself. She just keeps people off her back, and that's kind of annoying. I'd rather just improve myself and hurt people with swords like Jack Sparrow. Yeah, sometimes countries ban things for political reasons when I think it's unnecessary. Like, I think no matter what political someone is, that you should enjoy the art, enjoy their craft. Don't just knock it out because of one thing. I have no clue what the first movie I watched in theater was. I'd have to ask like my mom. I have no clue. I have no memory of it. Yeah, Pennsylvania weather isn't crap. Pennsylvania weather is mediocre. We have both good and bad weather. We just have extremes of it. Okay? I lived in Pittsburgh for 16 years. It was like some of the best weather I've ever experienced. But you have to like all types of weather. Someone from Los Angeles isn't gonna like snow. And that's not anyone's fault besides Los Angeles. It's because they don't get snow. But Pennsylvania weather is not crap. I will not defend that. Pennsylvania weather is amazing. It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. It can be really cold and a lot of snow, and it can be really hot and, you know, not humid, but really hot. Yeah, no, I loved Pennsylvania weather. It's one of the nicest places to live. It's a good place to settle down. Pittsburgh specifically. Wee! Wee! Oh, we just ran into rockets. I have the hiccups. God dang it. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. It's like so painful. Ow. See? I've never been to New Hampshire. I heard it's pretty, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard it's a pretty place. Oh my gosh. We all take things for granted as kids. That's what being kids is. Not knowing what good things life are, and like, as an adult, you get all the bad, and you're like, I wish I didn't take anything for granted as a kid. Yeah, I feel like fall is happening here a little bit too. The weather's kind of been getting darker. I'm not looking forward, like I'm looking forward to fall, but I'm not looking forward to the change. I don't know. I'm not. The Mall of America, I've never been there. So, we'll have to see about that. I like winter. I'm sorry, I like snow. I'm a snow person. Okay, I think we have 2 more races. Yeah, just these 2 races left in this chapter. Well, that chapter happened a little quickly. Okay, let's get these 2 done. Let's use Megara. And then we'll use Hercules. And then we'll go to the limited events to get Minnie and Daisy. Well, not get, but, you know, show you their skills and stuff. Because they're so cute. They're just adorable. I can't wait for Angel. I'm not gonna lie. She's adorable. She's an a-hole, but she is the most adorable a-hole ever.
Nice. Here goes.
But it's been a long day, y'all. I am so ready for this weekend. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if any of you have started your weekend, but I am ready for the weekend. I am ready for it to be here. I am ready for, you know, just to have that time. But I have to get some editing done for Tuesday's Patreon and Wednesday's video. I don't know what I'm gonna put out there yet. I haven't decided if it's gonna be something for the fashion line, or if it's gonna be something more vloggy, or if it's gonna be an update on my driving. Like, I have so much stuff I can show you guys, but I don't know which one's gonna be. It's gonna be like YouTube roulette.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I'm playing on Switch. So it's gonna come free to every console it's on, which I think it's on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Switch. And I've seen some things about iOS and Android, so it may be in the app stores too.
Okay.
But I don't know if it would be free in the app stores or if you'd have to have the game somewhere else. I'm not sure. I don't have that.
Now this, I can get a later.
But it'll be free. Every console it's available on September 24th. And if it's not, I will let you guys know if it is coming free to that kind of stuff, because it should be coming free to Switch and stuff. Yeah. No. I'm excited for September 24th because right now we go off shadow racing, so if it stays that way, the competition is going to increase. And I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I'm excited to see it happen. Okay, what else is in here? Angel, Nani, and a bunch of typical upgrade stuff. Okay, cool. So let's play as Hercules now.
I'm ready.
Hercules. Honey, you mean Huncules. Best Christmas movie? It's the one with Heat Miser and Snow Miser. It's not a human one. It's a cartoon one. Heat Miser and Snow Miser are my absolute favorite.
Time for a flight of fancy.
Anyone want to throw the discus around after this?
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. I will let you know. I think I do have an idea. It's just a matter of what's gonna be possible. Because no matter what, I'm probably gonna get a lot editing done personally. But we'll see. I think no matter what comes out this week, the opposite is coming out next week. So either way, it's good. But thank you. I will let you know if I get stumped and need a good opinion. That's what my mods are for, is helping me get through my rough times.
What?
A Year Without a Santa Claus. That's what I thought it was called, but I couldn't remember if that was the right one. Yeah, because I'm like, is it the right one? Is that the first one with them? I never remember. I've never seen Bad Santa. You know what other movie I've never seen that's technically like a Christmas horror movie? Krampus. I've never seen that movie. I have never actually seen it, and I have no clue. I've heard a lot of people say that it wasn't worth seeing, but I don't know. Is it worth it? Has anyone seen it? Is it worth it? Since we're talking somewhat about Christmas movies. Oh, and another question. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? I say both. Oh, thank you. It's so sweet of you. Yeah, creation-wise, I've been working on a bodice piece that's gonna go with like a skirt and a shoulder sash. And I want to get it done, or get most of it done before September, because in September I'm starting my Halloween out.
First place!
It needs to be done by October. You love A Christmas Story? That's a good one. Yeah, both. Yeah, I definitely think it's a both. Yeah, Krampus is one I've never seen either, so you're not alone there. Okay, I think we finished the chapter, guys. And we didn't get anything fun. No, we didn't get Angel. So it's fine. It's totally fine. I wonder how many shards we have left until we unlock her. Let's see. Let's go to the Lilo and Stitch.
Confirmed.
Okay, we have Lilo. Oh, crud. 5. That's a lot. That's not even how many chapters are left in this game. How are we gonna unlock her? I'm gonna get upset if they don't let me unlock her. Anyway, let's go and deal with the limited events. We'll start with Daisy. We're gonna do all 3 races because
Don't worry, I do not.
I want to. And then we'll do all 3 races for Minnie, and then we'll do Stitch, or the Lilo and Stitch limited event. We'll do one of those, and then we'll go to Kingdom Hearts. Woo woo, woo woo.
Everybody ready to eat my
Daisy Duck is on the track.
Whee. Okay.
bye-bye.
Let's see. So Daisy, her voice is slightly annoying, but she has great power. So her first power is similar to Donald's, which I like how they did that. So she has this protection spotlight, and if she gets hit, similar to Donald, if he gets hit, you know, she'll explode in this fiery rage. And I really wish someone would hit me, but they won't. But either way, I'll show you it, because it's just her charge skill. Her charge skill is the fiery rage. So it's exactly like Donald's, except more skilled to her because she sings. Yeah, as you can see, she's holding the mic.
Oh, you betcha.
But yeah, I like her skills. I definitely use the uncharged skill a lot more than the charged skill, because it's just a safety thing. Unless there's a lot of people around me, then I'll use the charge skill, because otherwise it's not really worth it. Right now, with her, we're stuck. we're stuck. Totally not a timed race, but yeah. But it's just not worth it because it doesn't speed her up a ton for so long. So I feel like using this when you're around people specifically is safer sometimes. Yeah. You see, like how I ran on Hercules' track and it turned me from the green safe spotlight to the red angry mess of Daisy.
Oh, yes.
But I like Daisy. She cute. She very cute. And we'll take a look at her stuff that will unlock after the race. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, and she's also a trickster, which gives people the purple arrows when you stun them. Kind of hip check them, stun them. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to bump him, but it didn't work. Oh, I hit a bomb. This is not going well. We are definitely not beating the time, but it's okay.
Oh.
So these limited events are usually all about just beating your own time.
Yes.
Because the higher time, or the less time you take to race, the higher you move up in the ranks. The higher you move up in the ranks, the more stuff you unlock when the character comes to the game, free to play. So she's coming to the game in about, I think 2 days, 9 hours. So that's when she'll be in the game. And in top 10%, you get 35 shards. You get 15 alarm clocks, 30 racing flags, a plate, a Salty the Zero 5 crew shards, a cart part, and a cart cover. And then at the 25 percentile, which is what I'm at, you get 30 shards, 15 alarm clocks, 30 racing flags, everything but the cart cover and 5 of the player shards. And it goes down a little by little each time. So like, it'll go down by the shards and then the amount of items. So you definitely want to try to get as high up as you can. For Daisy and Minnie, I really want to get to the 10th percentile, but we'll see if it happens. With the last limit event, Steamboat, Pete, and Mickey, I reached the 25th percentile, and with Figment, I only reached the 50th percentile both times. And that's the thing, these races, even if you join, like if you buy the game now, you'll have plenty of time to still get Minnie and Daisy, because hopefully what happens with each limited event the last 2 seasons was, you know, you get this chance to unlock them for 7 days, then you do another race for 7 days that's just a bunch of upgrade parts for them, and then after that 7 days, so after 2 weeks, they come back to be unlocked again. So you have 2 chances to unlock them. After that, I haven't seen any Figment shards available for purchase in the store. I haven't seen any Pete or Mickey shards available in the store. So I really don't know how you would unlock them, especially when it's free to play. This might just be a pre-order Founders Pack bonus, or they might give you a chance to get them sometime in the future. I'm not sure what's going to happen, because with like Disney Dreamlight and Speedstorm, they're both kind of available with Founders Pass and then coming free to play. And some people say the Stars Path on Dreamlight aren't coming back for those when it's free to play, and some say it will. I honestly think that they're gonna give you a chance for everything at least once at one point in time, whether it's a couple years or not. I feel like they're not gonna like not give you a chance ever. That's kind of screwed up, like character-wise, specifically in Speedstorm. So we'll see. I mean, it all depends. September's gonna be a game changer no matter what for this game. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited for it. I don't know who I like more out of Minnie or Daisy better though. Kingdom Hearts isn't bad. It's Disney and anime styled characters mixed together. So you have your Disney characters, and then I don't know if the Kingdom Hearts characters are really based off of anything else. I've only played the little bit of Kingdom Hearts that we've played on stream, and it's Kingdom Hearts 3, so we're starting in the middle of the series, but hey, you know, it is what it is. And if I like the game, we'll go back for 1 and 2. But it's a good game. It's like a fighting game almost, but like there's also story to it, and it's Disney, so.
We're gonna be a great team.
Can you guys hear the fly walking on the mic? He's just kind of chilling. And walking on it.
Understand?
Like he's legit just chilling on it. Jersey Boys, do I like their songs? I don't listen to them, but I have heard their songs, and I don't have anything against them. I just, they're not my cup of tea when it comes to listening all the time. Like, I feel like my stepdad played them a bit, and like, that's as far as my listening goes to them. Like, there's like Kiss or any like Journey or anything. Like, I only listen to it when my family puts it on.
A perfect 10.
Pretty fly for like. Yep. My mic guy is now the Fly. He has been here for the past 3 streams. He is here to make sure our audio is so good that you can't hear him buzzing.
You're gonna love this.
And he is very happy with his job here. He gets fed well and chocolate, and he gets to go to the bathroom on everything he touches. The fan mail video, like I said yesterday on stream, will come out not sometime in the next couple days on TikTok, but on YouTube will not be out for a week and about 2 weeks now. So it'll be 2 weeks from today that it'll hit YouTube,
Not even
but it'll hit TikTok before the 2 weeks is over. Exact days and stuff, I don't know, but I did read your letter, and I thank you so much because it was super sweet, and you sent me a lot, which I am so appreciative of. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, but just know that it will hit social media in a couple days and hit YouTube in 2 weeks. Hello. You just gonna chill on my shoulder? Okay. Oh, okay, bye. So that was Daisy. And now we'll go to Minnie. And with Minnie in the top 10th percentile, you can get 35 shards, alarm clocks, racing flags, a plate, Salty the Seal again, a cart part, and a cart cover. Just like with Daisy, but just, you know, specified to her. And the character is still Salty the Seal, which means if you get the top 25th percentile for both Minnie and Daisy, that you'll have maybe a chance of him upgrading. I think they upgrade at 15, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is Minnie. She even has like little heel boot shoes. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. She's adorable. She's so pretty. Yay! Congratulations! That's a lot of hard work. I'm so proud of you. 2 weeks from today, the TikTok will be on YouTube.
I've read about this vehicle.
The video of the letter will be on YouTube. In between now and those 2 weeks, it will be on TikTok. I can't give you any more detailed answer than that because I don't know when I will be posting it. Just know that I read it and I appreciate you so much for reaching out and sending it and going out of your way to put that extra work in. Ah. So Minnie is a brawler, and unlike a trickster, if she hits someone, that's kind of what happens. And then her one skill, this is the uncharged. It's just a blue kind of speed zoom forward. And then the second one is this green protection ring. I do notice that she gives it to other people, and you can't really do any damage to them in it. So I don't know if it's good or bad for me to like let other people be able to use it, but I haven't read many details about it, so maybe we'll do that before we play the next race with her.
See ya.
And we've hit ads. I was like, I know ads are coming around the corner at some point. Okay, I refilled my drink. How's everyone's day? Oh, that's a weird ad. Okay. Your texting seemed familiar in a dark kind of way. I put that together, especially when they said Korea and stuff like that. Like I felt like I knew that. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's very sweet of you. Okay, let's get this race back started with Minnie on lap 2.
I'm ready.
She's invisible currently. Mickey is in front of us. And Bella's in front of her now. All we gotta do is beat this chick. And we get first. So like I said, that's the uncharged skill, which just makes her go super fast. I don't think she's safe from getting hit. But the second skill, the charged version of the skill, she is. Which is nice, but like I said, you give it to other people, and like, I know they mentioned something about her being friendshipy on Twitter, and I'm like, no, it's a competition, it's racing, why is she friendshipy?
Thank you all for a wonderful race.
Hello, you're a big fan? Well, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well today, thank you for asking. Yay, Minnie! I know, isn't she cute? She cute. She cute. So let's see if we can look at her. Can we look at her skills? I don't think so. Maybe we can in the collection menu? I don't know. But we'll figure it out one day, what she actually does with the charge skill for herself. Because I feel like each skill has to be a little selfish, you know?
This is where the real work begins.
This is so exciting.
Sorry, I'm just looking at chat. Okay. The only thing I will say about Minnie is she's pink. But Minnie is known to be pink.
Okay.
But like, she's dripped in pink. That's my only thing. Like, the only one that's more pink than her is Angel, and Angel is literally a pink specimen. 625? 626? No, Stitch is 626, right? No. Either way, she's one number above Stitch, or below Stitch. I don't remember. Either way. She's a pink specimen, he's a blue specimen. She should be the only pink thing here. I'm sorry, Minnie. Love you, girl. Like, could you float some more yellow or something in here? I wonder what her other colors look like. I haven't looked at like any of her stuff yet because I don't have her unlocked, and I don't want to look at it unless I have her unlocked. You just started looking into more Disney patches? You're looking into learning Spanish? That's exciting. Yeah, I started learning Spanish just for fun. I think picking up a language as a hobby, like trying to learn it, is a good idea. Whether you end up learning the language or not, I think it's stimulating enough for the brain that it's not like a hobby that's gonna make your brain dead. Sometimes video games can do. I don't know. I'm one of those people, I read, so I always have to do something that's going to stimulate my mind. I can't just sit there on a laptop or an iPad for hours. Welcome! It's a lot of stickers, but welcome! Thank you for the raid! You are so sweet! Is there a lot of good podcasts? Yeah, I would say that there are some podcasts I've seen. I haven't listened to anything, but since they're good, I definitely am going to check them out. I know if anyone's looking to learn ASL, I follow someone on TikTok that speaks ASL, and he's hosting classes for only $20 a week or something, which is super cool. And he literally knows the language, so you're learning from someone that knows the language and isn't going to teach you something wrong. Yes, thank you. You're so sweet. We are a kind and friendly stream. We try to keep up the kindness. We try to keep up every good behavior, and we try to keep out the hate. But hate comes and goes, you know. So we float with the waves.
Goodbye.
But we are finishing up Speedstorm and then heading to Kingdom Hearts, which I'm excited about. We haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a bit. I feel like Alien has really taken the stream by storm because I want to get it done with. So I'm excited to get back to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you posted a link in the Discord? Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I have a lot of goofballs. A lot of my mods that are the food moderators are not in chat today. And otherwise, it would be a lot of tomato jokes, a lot of bread jokes. I don't think Kaz or Butters is here either. Actually, I might have seen. I don't think I've seen them. Either way, it's been a fun stream. It's not been a lot of food talk for once, and I love the food talk. But every once in a while, it's good to get a non-food talk stream in here.
Gotcha.
I know you're banana jammer. Gotcha.
Oh my.
I'm cotton candy technically, and we can all thank Sweet Fluff too. Which if you ever guys want a cotton candy cake like the one I have, you can order them via Sweet Fluff. I don't know if they have an official website, but I do know that they have a Facebook that they do orders there. And it's SWEETFLUFF. And they were super sweet, so I honestly, I was gonna get one for Riley's birthday, but I wasn't around Riley on her birthday, nor were we talking as much, so I ended up forgetting about it, and the cake was mental, and it was so good. Each flavor, each color was different, and it was just so good. Anyway, we are only gonna do one. Anyway, I'm gonna get my controller. Hi, I just bumped the camera. Okay, anyway, we're only gonna do one version of the Galactic Cup because I'm not as interested in it because it's just racing with the Stitch characters and it's not Daisy and it's not Minnie and I'm not working extra hard for it. So we're only gonna do one race of this and then we're gonna go to Kingdom Hearts. Ugh. Egg bread, nice bread. We had to bring the food into chat. Okay, so I had a really nice little controller, like a Shauna size controller, but unfortunately it broke and the warranty just ran out on it, so I can't take it back. So until then, I'm stuck back to using the Nintendo Switch side controllers, and I'm not exactly happy about it, but you know what, it's better than using a giant person controller, because like, it feels weird. Like, I'm using a PlayStation controller after using the small little Nintendo Switch controller. It's weird. It was like too big. Like, it's just a very large controller, and I'm like, the buttons are too far apart. But it's fine. I just gotta get accustomed and used to it again. So I'm hoping to get another controller for my Switch, but it's gonna take a trip to like Target or something to actually make me buy one. Right now, I am working on getting a new camera and stuff, so that way we can do sewing streams and cooking streams, so that way, because I want to have 2 cameras for that, so that way there's one on my face at all times, and one on the food or the garment, and so getting a new camera is priority. And then we can talk about controllers and all that kind of stuff, although, I'm probably going to need a new computer to stream from as well. But this is all future stuff and dependent on how successful financially I am. Because I want to be able to fund my fashion line, which I'm getting very close to being able to fund it, but I also have a fertility thing I need to think about. I have teeth work I need to get done, and I have the stream that I need to continuously, get good supplies for. So it's a lot of money when you think about it, but we're working on it. We're working on it. You take it for granted that you can use the normal size stuff. It's not that I can't use it, it's just not comfortable. It does cause hand cramps. And it causes like my fingers to really hurt, and like, I don't know. I didn't notice the effect it had until I used that tiny controller. But either way, I'm not going to do the next 2 races for the Galactic Cup. I'll do that some other time. But that was Minnie, that was Daisy, that was chapter, 6? Chapter 6 of the Ohana season. And it was called Number 1 is Dancing, which is great. Next week we will be doing Badness Coming On, and I'll be showing you the next stage of the Daisy and the Minnie limited event races, which I'm really excited because we have Minnie and Daisy. I'm just waiting for the 2 days to end. And then we have chapter 8 and chapter 9 coming in 2 weeks from then. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I am super excited to continue with Stitch. And ooh, we get an animation. What did I do today? I did a lot. So I did some stuff for my sample that came out. I did some stuff for my sewing. I went driving today. I'm here. I was like, this is just all Lilo stuff. But thank you. But either way, like I said, we are going to go to Kingdom Hearts. So I hope you guys enjoyed Speedstorm. I hope you enjoyed watching chapter 6 of Ohana and finding Minnie and Daisy. And next time we play this, we'll be doing chapter 7 and the next limited event for Minnie and Daisy, which should be gearing up their stuff. And then we'll be going back to trying to collect them for players and like shards and like gearing them up that way after that week. But I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Have an amazing night. Stay beautiful, stay positive, and just remember that you are very important. Bye!